There we
Oh, here we go. Oh shit. Okay, here we go.
All right. Well, welcome. I mean, I hate saying welcome and having to see you like this, because I mean, nobody ever wants to really see me, and I mean, let alone having to see me here. Um,
I'm
so,
happy to see you.
well, cool. Well, thank you. Um,
Mm.
so tell me, what's going on? What happened?
Why don't you go ask the person in the next door?
Oh, she's downstairs. She's downstairs.
Huh?
She's
Why don't you,
downstairs. I'm up in
I
the
don't really know what happened. Yeah, no, I really don't know what happened. I thought I had the votes, and I mean, I Megan was like pretty much ignoring me. Like she was trying to like hide the answer to me. She wasn't giving me like a. She wasn't even giving me like a. Well, I'm kind of thinking of evicting you. She was just giving me a straight like. I just wish you were. I was on the block and not you. And I was just like, okay, Megan, like I know what this means. So I don't know what happened. I think that I'm pissed off about the. Were you on for the comp yesterday?
Yes.
You were.
Yes. I think
Yes.
after
Like
that.
if I just would have outlasted Amy, Cody would have threw it to me and I would have won. But I mean, you can't change the past. So I don't know. I thought me and Megan, I told her because we knew each other before, I said, my goal is to make friends with everyone else except for her because I need to work on other relationships. And I'm assuming Megan did the same thing. I guess the only difference is that Megan stuck with those friendships over mine. And I wasn't going to do, well, I wasn't going to do that for the most part.
Oh, well,
Sorry, I know you're her husband, so I'm trying to like
I
be
can't. No, I can't go into any other details either. That's the
yes,
other thing
no.
because I know things too. Being,
Maybe it wasn't Megan. Maybe it was someone else. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it was her.
but well, that's one. Who do you think were the other two?
Oh, I mean, it was Jeremy. Jeremy and Liz had every right to evict me. And if
Yeah.
you heard my speech, I said there are people who should be evicting me. I've been trying to get Jeremy up for the last 3 rounds
Yeah.
with Liz. Like,
Yeah.
it's like the worst part about sucking at challenges is that you can't do anything besides just sit there. And Amy and Cody literally had Jeremy literally didn't even play in the last vetoes. They literally had the opportunity to get rid of the biggest player in the game. And they didn't want to do it. They were like, I asked Amy because I was like, Amy, can you put Jeremy up as the arena? She's like, not this round. Cody then makes a deal with all of them, and he's like, well, I can't put Jeremy up. And it's like, why? I don't get it.
Trust me, I've been in this game twice, and
Mm.
the decisions that people make sometimes baffle me.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, like our side, okay, the people that saved Cody, all we did was get rid of Nick.
Yeah.
Like, ooh, everyone's like, Nick is such a big threat. Then Steven's it's like make it make sense, John. Make it make sense.
Yeah.
Sorry. I told you you're gonna get it.
I mean, more will come out. So, and I'm going to tell you, well, I mean, you're coming over now to the jury side. What do you think this jury is going to be thinking when you come in?
They're gonna be like, I don't honestly know what the jury thinks of me, to be honest. I actually don't know. I think they'll be indifferent. They'll just be like, oh, he was there. Like I mean, I'm gonna have a lot to say. Like I'm a very interesting jury member because I believe that there's no such thing as a bitter jury. Like I don't know if you're a Big Brother fan, but like I believe like Josh winning over Paul, that's what Paul gets for pissing 5 people off. Kind of like those things. Like I just don't believe in bitter juries. I think people when they like admit, like there's Elena who said, there's such thing as a bitter jury and I'm a bitter juror. And I think people who admit that they're bitter is not really being bitter in a way. That's just how I look at it.
Mhm.
Like I'm obviously gonna explain my feelings and emotions the second I get added in if people ask me.
Yeah.
And we'll go from there. And I'll be very vocally on who I don't think I already know there's 2 people I will not be voting for unless they're in the final 2 together.
Tell me.
Steve and Megan will not be getting my votes. The conversation I had with Steve in the last hour was just he was like, Michael, I think unless I'm not wrong, I really do think Cody and Blake were the 2 people to save me. And Steve was messaging me thinking, I think Cody's planning your demise and Jeremy's on board. And I'm just like, shut the fuck up. Because I know John is not, I know it was not John. I knew Jeremy was the one who was doing it all to begin with. He will not be getting my vote and Megan will not be getting my vote.
Okay. Who do you want to win at this point?
Honestly, I want Cody to win. He's been my favorite person since I think that's why I flipped on Haley, that emotional ass round. And he's just the only person that I said I liked everyone, but like if I had to stay friends with like one person, it would be Cody.
So I mean, we're just talking about you flipped on Haley's. So you've got Haley to see now. How do you think that's?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, Haley's on our side of, well, I guess you're on both sides of the org community, but like, I'm sure you've seen Haley. This is recorded, isn't it?
Mhm.
But you've seen Haley like play, and she's a very sweet girl, but she's also, I mean, I told her this, so it's not nothing like to be secret, but she's very emotional. So we'll see. I mean, maybe we could just bond and Megan fucked us both over, so maybe she'll be happy with it. Maybe I'll just like, I'll just lead on with that.
All right. So what has been your favorite moment out of all of this?
Um, Honestly, I kind of liked the blindsiding Haley vote. Like, I just feel like we have been. I think everyone is like doesn't admit it, which shocks me. But we've been very kumbaya. I mean, like I understand the first vote was 15-0 because, like Rachel wasn't able to play. So like I just feel like every vote has been very
Mhm.
like straightforward, and like you have passive players like Amy and Fabi who are very like, well, I'll just do what you want to do. So it was very easy for one vote to go through, but like splitting the vote was really fun. I usually don't play that way, and the fact that I pissed people off because I voted how I wanted to vote for it was just really fun. I can't really think of another moment right now. Yeah, no, I'm gonna go with that vote just because I
That's
pissed
fine.
everyone off.
No, I mean that was I honestly can say I think that was a turning point in the game. Um,
I mean, didn't get me that much farther, did it? But and I mean, he saved me in the vote. I can't really I really don't know if it was a good move or a bad move for me. Like I said, I've seen Haley play before, and I think Haley would have flipped on me to go to those guys that she was crushing on. So did I? Like this is recorded, ain't
yeah, it
it?
is, but she's not going to see this, so I don't think anyone
Okay.
will. Um,
Okay.
but that's fine.
I told you you're gonna get a heated me if we do it right away.
Oh no. Oh, that was yeah. But
I mean, that's
no,
what I was told. That's what I was told from other people. That's not my words.
yeah. Oh no, but you'll definitely get to have a say on finale night, and
I'm excited. I'm
that's
excited to.
yeah.
Sorry.
No, I was gonna say it's coming up real soon, so
I
it's
know.
2 weeks from
There's,
tomorrow. So
my God, it's still another 2 weeks. I don't know if I could have done another 2 weeks. I'm not gonna lie.
well, I
I don't
mean,
think I could have.
the final stretch is
It's like
stretched out.
straightforward.
Like the final HOH starts the Wednesday before finale.
I know my
So,
the final four eviction was is my birthday, so I was
oh,
hoping that I would have I was hoping
well,
that I would have got
no birthday curse at least you don't have to worry about. So
that, and well, this I'm celebrating on Sunday with some people, so we were, which was the off day Timmy told me, so it would have
yeah,
worked out. So at least I survived the birthday
there you
curse.
go.
Woo.
Well, I
Yeah, got that
mean,
going for me.
I've been on both sides of this now. I mean, I was in finale during Animal Kingdom, and then I was in jury during Second Chances, and it's amazing to see the two different sides of everything, being on the jury and then being a finalist to get to
Oh,
like,
who'd you lose to?
oh, Julia kicked my ass.
Oh, did she?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I feel like I never made jury. I either like if you saw me in animation, I made finals, and then every other game I get pre-jury. So
yeah,
it'll be fun to be on the jury for
yeah.
once.
Julie beat me 9-0.
Oh, yikes.
Well,
That's
yeah.
kind
Well,
of
I mean, it was the two of us that ran the game pretty much, but she was
mm.
the icon, and she had won 6 HOHs compared to
Oh.
my two. So
Yeah. And they evicted someone who can't win an HOH. Like how stupid. Well, maybe that's why she did it, because like she needs Amy to win. But Amy was like, it's so active. But
which I mean,
I know. I
yeah,
can't speak for
I
everyone.
can't say anything at the moment.
Mm,
I mean, I wish I could. I have things that
no,
I
it's
want to
okay.
say, but
I
I'm
know.
really good.
Just so embarrassing. Steve like beat me, and Liz like ugh, whatever.
I mean,
It's okay.
so I mean, let's talk about that real quick. We had the double battle backs there,
Ah.
um, which the first one, that was
What happened on the first
I
one?
don't know.
Oh,
Um,
that's a wait. Can I actually put that as my asterisk favorite moment? Is
yeah,
when him and Laura were added to the call. I don't know if you were on for that or you've seen it, but watch it if you haven't. Noah and Laura gets added to the call, and everyone. Oh, I can't do it without laughing. But everyone was like this on the call when Noah was like winning. They were like everyone was pissed. Like Blake was so mad. Yeah,
I
that was probably
mean,
my second favorite moment.
it was so interesting because even we didn't know officially who was going to be coming back in because it literally came down to the spin of a wheel.
Yeah, and
And
that tie. Yeah.
I mean, then the tie at the end. I mean, even this one in which Liz came back in, it
Yeah.
almost was Laura that came back in again.
Laura, who got like 14th or 16th or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I know. Like, I was really hoping Nick or Laura would have came back, but
I
What you
mean,
gonna do?
I have to say, I was most intrigued to see what the hell would have happened if Laura came back in. But
Oh, I know.
Laura's coming through with it.
She might have gone up, to be honest, because everyone was still playing that I love everybody and we're all just amazing. And like when Steve was doing that fucking answer to the question today, I was laughing. Like I was laughing out loud when he was like, we're all best friends and we're all this. Like, shut the fuck up.
I mean that's one of the things that actually I was one of my goals. I didn't piss people off with negativity or any toxicity. I made sure that everybody was just laughing the whole time. And
I mean, yeah.
if you're laughing, then you're not gonna want to take me out. So that was my goal
I
on it.
actually
So
I actually tried to do that strategy a lot, just be as nice as you
yeah.
can, but I obviously didn't get me farther. Well, I don't like I said, I really don't know what happened. I think there's just I don't know, there's probably just alliance Megan got out to that I just wasn't invited to.
Yeah.
And honestly, that's okay.
Yeah. I mean, this is exactly where I went out in second chances, eighth place. I mean, this has been a crazy cast to say the least. You had
I mean,
18,
yeah.
you had 18 to start off with, which is the most ever in a Disney cast. So,
Yeah.
um,
Yeah, I hope I did good. I went into because like me and Timmy have known each other for a long time, but I've never done like we met through a forum website, a Big Brother, but like this is the first time where he sees me actually being live on
yep.
like work. So I was like hoping I did somewhat okay in front of him. I hope he doesn't think I flopped, but I already told him I said I need to know everything you thought of me after this is all over because he
Yeah.
will tell me. I know he will.
No, I can say that. Especially during these recent rounds, you were definitely really coming in
Thanks.
headstrong, and we're ready to shoot shit up. It's
I
you.
was. I just can't win
You
anything.
were just this close. I mean, I and
Yeah.
unfortunately, second place is first loser in Big
Did
Brother.
I get? Did I
Yeah.
get second place in something? I can't
Um,
remember.
I thought you got second place in a couple things. I could be wrong.
I got second place in the one where you had to like, and that was another thing that was really funny. When I flipped on Haley, that
Yeah.
the next competition was the one where you have to like do the spinning gadgets and like
Yep.
right out of work decided whether you're in or
Oh,
out.
the breaking the plates, that Amy one. Yeah.
Yeah, so I was second place on that one, but I think my problem was I didn't want to win HOHs because I was trying to be good with everyone, and then I don't know, Steve just really kicked ass on all right,
See,
kicked ass in this
that's the thing
last
about Big
situation.
Brother is you want to try and stay under the radar and not win stuff, but in order to have power, you need to win. It's
Yeah.
finding that balance.
And just like Cody being a fucking idiot during his HOH doesn't help either. Like, come on, we have to talk about that. Like, I mean, that eventually has to be talked about. Like, that makes no sense.
Okay, so this most recent one, I'm assuming that you're talking about that because I thought he won
Though,
before.
didn't know. I think he only won the one where he
This
put
is
that
also
Liz.
the
Like,
one. Okay,
I know. Like, listen, I'm really good at like, oh, I, mean, I can't say I'm really good at, but like, I think I like to listen to what people say and then put it all together. Like, Jeremy and Steve always were like, oh yeah, I talked to Jeremy about blah blah blah, and then Steve would be like, oh, or Jeremy would be like, oh yeah, I talked to Steve about blah blah blah, and I'm like, well, you guys talk a lot together, and like the whole Andrew thing, if you remember that, like I
hmm
was like the last one to find out, but who was the first two people to find out? Steve and Jeremy. They just always knew everything first. I'm like, that's not a coincidence, but nobody else. Like every time I said it to like Nick, oh no, Steve is with us, don't worry about it. Point proven. And like they want to be bitter because I evicted Haley. So sad. like Steve obviously wasn't over it because he would not have put me up. I mean, I would have put him up. So like I can't be mad.
well,
Like all the people that took me out, this besides Megan, everyone else who evicted me or put me out, like had every reason to. But I'll be a little self aware, and that's another thing. I vote based on people who are self aware, and Steve and Megan. That's all I'm gonna say to that. Maybe Megan will prove me wrong. Maybe she will. She's good. And like that's the thing I think that bothered me. Like I know Megan. Everyone's like, oh, Megan's not gonna win a competition. I was like, wait, I've seen Megan play before. Like that, she's literally holds a toothbrush in her mouth for like 10 minutes, doesn't drop a quarter. Like I've seen her play. Like I know she can win competitions, and I know she's had a lot going on with her dad and like her job and everything. I get it. And I was like, maybe that's what it was. But I'm like, everyone's like, oh, Megan's not gonna win a competition. I'm like, okay. Like
every,
I didn't warn you all.
do you think
Like,
everybody's counting her out?
I think challenge wise, the only okay, no shade to her, but
No,
I do think
this is just a legit question. Yeah.
I don't think she's gonna win if she makes it to the end. I do think if they're gonna question her like endurance ability, that's where they're gonna have to worry about. But I don't know if she, like I said, I know she's tired, everything that's been going on. I don't know if she's waiting for a certain moment, but I literally was on a try with her where we had to hold the
I
toothbrush and
remember.
broski with
I
quarters
remember.
on it. And literally we won because of her and someone else. But like
Well,
she literally stood there the whole time.
I mean,
Like,
I'm going to give you a little inside right now. They are currently doing an endurance comp.
right. And Megan's gonna either pretend that she doesn't know what she's doing or she's gonna win. And we'll see what happens.
I
I guess I
mean,
won't know
Keaton was
until
telling me
so
what it was. Like they have to hold their head with a solo cup up against the wall, and then like hold,
okay.
and then
Oh, thank
hold,
God I was evicted.
and then hold also like two solo cups up against the wall or something like that with your hands.
That's the thing. That's such a broski or animation challenge. Like Megan has practiced for this before.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
like they're gonna be like, oh my god, Megan won. And like Megan also told me, she told me that she wouldn't know who to nominate today. So she's probably gonna throw it again because she's not going to get evicted. But I mean, we'll see how far that gets her. Like, congrats on third. Sorry.
No, that's fine. Trust me, I'm a zero vote finalist from here. So,
Maybe she'll join you.
well,
Maybe you
no,
guys can have like matching placements. That'd be kind of cute.
granted, I mean, Julia and I mean, that literally, I'm still shocked we didn't get duo of the season, but between
Oh, is there
our,
awards for this?
yeah, there's awards, but between us and our final three, we because we started in teams of four in our season.
Mm,
Our final three was three from our original team, and we won 11 of the 15 HOHs between the three of us.
really? Oh my god. And you guys
So,
all stayed together? That's sweet.
not quite. I was the
Oh.
glue that held us together.
Oh.
I
Who was the other
wanted
person?
I wanted each one of them because I knew each one of them would take me to the end.
And so did she take you?
Yeah.
Now, do you wish you were with the other person or would you have lost
No,
to
I
them?
still would have lost. Um, but yeah, I may have gotten a vote, but no, I still would have lost. But I will, yeah. But no, it's, you know what? I'm going to get that chat up now. Um, oh.
And don't ever play two orcs at the same time. It's not as fun as you think it is.
Oh, trust me, I was currently doing that.
I think I'm about to be in another one that I said yes to. So I was kind of like low key happy I got evicted. But I was in an all star in another game right when this game started, like 2 days after. But Timmy was like, please apply, please apply. So I was like,
No, because
I know
I just finished up Domination Island, and I'm now
I
doing,
saw that.
yeah. I've got final travel for that tomorrow.
I was trying to follow it because I was in Rita's confessional and then she got voted out. So I was like, I'm done following it.
All right.
What team were you on? Oh, you were on Rita's tribe, right? The
Yes,
original
we're
one?
on Team Animation. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And we got decimated. Uh,
Well, I know she got fucked in the swap, right?
well, it
She
was,
got put on like,
well, it started off with uh Corey pulling, medevacing like day two, day three.
on your tribe, Corey.
Yeah.
Was it? Wait, I did see that someone got
And
medevac. Yeah.
then and that put us down in numbers for when we had the next twist come up, which then we lost Ryra.
Oh, right. I did see that because I know that you guys didn't have. I know Rita was like some idol craziness was happening. Oh, I might
Yeah.
not. I probably shouldn't tell you, but like, well, you're still in the game technically. So what one are you playing now?
But well, I'm
You
playing
said you were.
CTC. I'm playing CTC All Stars. All Star right at the moment. And then I'm gonna start hosting. Well, I'm finishing doing this stuff. I'm not officially prod, but I'm doing all the after show here.
You've done more. I feel like you've done more than other crowd members. So
I mean, they know and they left me, but I've officially added you too.
time for. Oh my god. I want to. I'm going to control my my name. Oh, there goes Haley saying that she knew it. I already.
Well, the thing is,
Nick can go shut up.
they had they had a little bit of inside info because somebody at first had been keeping a whole entire tracking sheet of everything and left it open, so they were able to see who was winning HOH and everything like that. Like,
Oh,
so, but
you see
then
anyone?
we
I
got them to
mean,
lock that up. So that now they were actually surprised to see who was coming in. All right.
oh,
Well,
because the other. Sorry, I'm just reading what
no,
you were
that's fine.
saying.
Well, I'm going to let you go and let you catch up with the jury. It
Oh,
has been an
I'm so
absolute
looking forward to it.
it has been an absolute pleasure, and I cannot wait to see what you have in store for finale night.
Oh, we'll see who's in the finals.
And that too,
Then
that
we'll know.
too. I mean, we're down to seven. So I mean, five
And
more
I'm saying
people.
like
Yeah,
what I bring to the finale is really depending on who's sitting there.
that's true. I mean, I'm intrigued for uh, to see what you find out and what you're able to tell them. So,
Okay. We'll see how that goes.
all right. Well, you have a
Good
wonderful
talking to you,
evening.
John.
All right.